Welcome to PassionWater Tarot. Oops. This is going to be a generalized mid-month November 2020 reading for the sign of Leo. Since it is a generalized reading, it will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate with you, please take the opportunity to view the readings for your moon, your rising, and your Venus. My name is Lois. I'm an intuitive reader, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Alright, folks. I want to stop and take the time to thank everybody in my soul family here, the Soul Tribe, for bearing with me during the last 7 months that I've been off of YouTube while I was fighting oropharyngeal cancer. I just realized my camera's not positioned well. Sorry. Hope I didn't make nobody dizzy there. While I was fighting oropharyngeal cancer, I've completed 35 radiation treatments and 7 cisplatin chemo treatments that devastated my body. And I have not recovered from the treatments. But, on the other hand, as far as the cancer goes, I am now what they call Club NED, which is no evidence of disease, meaning that they cannot find signs of cancer anywhere in my body. Okay? Not that it can't return, it absolutely can. Most likely, if it's going to, it's going to come back in the first year. But it has devastated my body. It has, I lost 60 pounds. The radiation has destroyed my teeth. And I will need to have all of them pulled and get a full set of dentures eventually. It has done damage, permanent, irreversible damage to my heart. So many things that was caused. Not to mention still having problems with swallowing, speaking, permanent hearing loss. So many things. But I want to thank you all for being there, sending good vibes and messages throughout the time that I've been gone. I appreciate that. I tried to rush back sooner and my body said no. And my body is still telling me no, which is why it's taking me so long to get these mid-month ones out. I can force myself to do 3 readings in a row, and then my body has to sleep for hours before I can do more readings. So, let's go ahead and ask Spirit, God, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity for those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. I love you all. I'm very grateful for you all and thankful. And I'm so happy to be back to help you all and to help deliver the messages that Spirit wants to get to you all. So, Leo, what are you up to? What have you gotten yourself into here? Sorry, I just was cooking also. Overall energy of the reading is the 10 of Wands. Well, that's you. That's fire. You're carrying a burden, but you've really had enough of that burden. It's been weighing on your shoulders for way too long. You're getting ready to release that burden. So your energy coming into the reading is the 4 of Swords. Yeah. You're contemplating, you're thinking, you're concentrating, focusing on what's in your best interest. What can you do to bring about peacefulness and comfort in your life. The challenge to this is in and out energies. The Knight of Swords. Wow. Rushing in, rushing out, not being so flighty. We know how fiery and passionate you are, Leo. And that's your challenge, to keep your passion under control, maintain your temper, yourself, sorry, sometimes I chase my words because of chemo brain. To maintain your ability to be in control, not to allow your emotions to overrule you. Your fear in this situation is changing course and going over to the calmer shores to bring about that peace and comfort. You're worried about what you might lose in the process. Leo, it's time to worry about what you're going to gain in the process, not what you're going to lose. Sometimes it's perspective. So your hope and strength in this is the Fool card. It's the 0. It's a new beginning. It's a leap of faith. It's the ability to start over and say, hey, you know what? This is in my best interest here. This is what is going to be helping me progress and grow as a person, as an energy, towards my desired place on this earth and headed towards the next life. But what happened in the past to bring this all about? Page of Cups in reverse. There was something that you expected from somebody. It wasn't really major, whether it was an apology, a gift. It was, even if it was just a symbol of appreciation for you, but you didn't receive it. You didn't receive the acknowledgement that you were expecting for what you did. You feel as though you've gone above and beyond for this individual. And now, you find it to be a burden. And you want to rethink how you're doing things. So the most likely outcome of this situation is the Ten of Swords. Another completion card. Betrayal. Hurt. Pretty serious betrayal here. Leo, before you decide to betray somebody or turn your back on them, please make sure you have spoken to them and know both sides of the story. You know, there's always 3 sides to a story, actually. Your side, their side, and the truth. Because each side is based on feelings of what they were experiencing at that moment. Not everybody is out to harm you. You may not be feeling appreciated or acknowledged. And it may feel as a burden, but it may not warrant a betrayal. I see this as, and I hate to say that, Leo, Spirit is telling me this is very few of you that's going to be betrayed. It will be you turning your back on this person who has trusted in you. But it's going to happen in a flash, in and out. And there's going to be regret regarding it. So please take it slow. Don't rush into things. This can be changed. Okay? Now, what's in the back of your mind about this? Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse. You don't feel like you're in control. You don't feel like you're sitting on your throne correctly. You don't feel like you have a say in the matter. That you're not able to make judgments on what this person is doing. Seems like this has to do with money. You've been helping somebody financially, or helping them in such a way that it saved them money routinely. So many ways that could happen. Giving them a ride, babysitting, helping them with chores, things they couldn't complete for themselves without paying somebody to help them. And it's as if you don't have any way to, you want to be able to tell this person how to handle their finances better. And remember, this can absolutely be reversed, okay? So it could be that there's somebody who's been helping you that's feeling this way towards you. Boy, my nose is itching. Y'all got me going. Woo! Boy, howdy. I have a feeling I'm going to have quite a few comments on this one. Tell me how it resonated. Okay. Number one, I'm going to pull out the clarifying cards. And then I'm going to pull these cards, the romance card and the archangel card. Then we'll go back over the clarifying cards, okay? Whoops. Wrong way. Oh, yeah, you absolutely feel dethroned. Absolutely. Okay, so Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors, please provide Leo with a romance oracle card to focus on for mid-November 2020. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? I gotta know, does my voice change when I'm talking? You know, my swallowing abilities are challenged, and I can't hear very well at all anymore. And so I can't tell my voice. I don't know when I'm being loud or when I'm being soft or coarse, or I have no ability to distinguish that anymore. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So this relationship if it's handled correctly between you and this person, could absolutely your bond deepen with even a higher level of respect together. There's absolutely that opportunity available. Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and Ancestors, please provide Leo with an Archangel Oracle card to focus on for mid-November 2020. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Sensitivity. I told you there's opportunity to change this outcome. And Archangel Haniel says you're extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Honoring yourself and your feelings does not mean to react with an in and out energy. It means to contemplate seriously and know your intention. Set your intention so that you can respond appropriately. Now, before I read the clarifying cards with the regular cards, please take an opportunity to go below and hit the thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do hit that notification bell so that you're notified when future readings are uploaded and available. And we're going to continue on. We're going to get back into the system we used to be in. And if you'd like a reading, the information is below in the information box. Hit me up with an email. I'll have them out real quickly in between naps. And in between naps and doctor's appointments, that is. I see a lot of doctors these days. I've never seen so many doctors in my life. So don't hesitate to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the readings. And know I love you all, and I've missed you all very much so. Okay, so the overall energy, the 10 of Wands is clarified by the 9 of Wands. Yeah, see, you feel wounded right now. You feel as though somebody has greatly insulted you. That somebody is interrupting a relationship that you have. You're feeling, I want to use the word coming from spirit, jealous. So think about that word very deeply. And like I said, this can be reversed. So this could be somebody that's jealous of you. There's some jealousy going on. You had a relationship with somebody, not necessarily romantic, and there is a third party involved now, and you feel jealous about it, or they feel jealous about whoever's involved with you now, as far as a friend, a co-worker, maybe it's a relative, but somebody thought that you were the only bond to them, or you thought you were the only bond. And that's evident by the Two of Cups here. It's a soulmate of yours. And of course, soulmates come in many, many forms. Friends, family, lovers, co-workers, even your pets. But you're thinking about these relationships now. You're trying to figure out what you should do. Do you really want to hurt this person? Or does this person really want to hurt you? Or is it just a matter of getting even? because feelings are hurt. Does this person even know feelings are hurt? Do you know feelings are hurt? Do you feel a distance between you and somebody else if this is reversed? So the Knight of Swords is clarified by death in reverse. Yeah. See, you don't want things to change. You want things to remain the same. You don't want a big change. You want things to go back how they were. Yeah. It's very difficult to keep things the same all the time. The fear, the Six of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords. Absolutely willing to cut off your nose to spite your face. Not going to back down. My way or the highway kind of ruling. A dictatorship. And to get that calm and peaceness that you want, you're fearing that you're going to have to cut somebody out of your life. Your hope, your strength, the Fool, to start it over again, to have a new beginning, is clarified by the Seven of Wands. Fighting for what you want, fighting for what's important to you, fighting for your priorities. Demanding that you be heard and understood and acknowledged. In the past, the Page of Cups in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. You don't feel as though that person put in any effort to show you how much you're appreciated or loved, or how much you sacrificed for them, or vice versa. Feel very slighted, very much irrelevant now, since there's somebody else in the picture that is helping out as well. Spirit is telling me, Leo, that this other person that's, for some of you, another person has stepped up to the plate to help out, to help take some of the pressure off of you. You feel as though they're interrupting a relationship of yours, a bond that you have. Whereas they're stepping in to help you so that things are not so hard on you. Because you've been helping this other individual so greatly. You are important. You are appreciated, and that's why this person has stepped in. They're not trying to interrupt your bond. They're trying to relieve pressure from you. So the Ten of Swords, the most likely outcome, is clarified by the Page of Wands. Huh. A small gesture of passion. What they're trying to help out with. A small gesture of passion is leaving you feeling very betrayed, and you want to make sure that everyone else feels the same. It's okay not to hurt others. Take a moment and look around. I have a feeling you're going to notice that these two people, for those of you that is this situation, that they truly appreciate you and everything you've been doing. 2020's been hell. It's always a hell of a beautiful day, in my opinion, because it is what we want it to be. But it's been very challenging. What's in the back of your mind is also the Empress in reverse. Definitely feeling unloved, unappreciated, not feeling as though somebody's showing you loyalty and respect. But is that what's really happening? Let's ask Spirit for some advice, okay? Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, please provide Leo with a Nature's Whispers Oracle card as advice for this reading, mid-month, November 2020. Thank you for all messages forthcoming. What say ye? Celebrate the differences. I like that one. It's number 3. I like the number 3 in this because for many of you, this is 3 people involved, which is why you're hurt or why they're hurt. But yet it's not a romantic situation. Just a moment, please. I have that out there far enough. There we go. Celebrate differences. You understand that everything in life comes with an opposite. Even within yourself, you have polarity. Male, female, high, low, good, bad, light, dark. It is our differences that make us unique. We'll all come from the same collective and all have the light of the inner soul. The more we learn and grow in our thoughts and attitudes, the more understanding and compassion can develop within our lives. Take a moment to appreciate an individual for the qualities that they are sharing with you and find what learning can be gained from this situation. I like that last sentence. I'm going to read it again. Take a moment to appreciate an individual for the qualities that they are sharing with you and find what learning can be gained from this situation. Not everybody. You're feeling inside unappreciated. I don't see that coming from the other people. I see that coming from within you. That is what Spirit is telling me. So set that aside and then look at the picture. Leo, I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.